May 13th, voters in the South Sioux City Community School District will vote on a $127 million bond issue to build 3 new buildings and renovate existing facilities.
One major line item in the Cardinal Vision plan is improving safety and security at all schools within the district. I went inside those schools to find out why officials say this is a top priority. Safety is our #1 priority. That is the message from the South Sioux City Community School District and its upgraded safety and security plan under the $127 million Cardinal Vision bond proposal.
So we heard loud and clear from our community, safety is top of mind for everyone, most importantly for parents, as it is for us as school employees.
A major arm of the Cardinal Vision plan is to add secure vestibules at every school building in the district.
So vestibules being a big part of the project, our community feels strongly that we should have more secure entrances in all of our buildings.
Ben Schultz is the principal at Dakota City Elementary and the safety coordinator for the district. He showed me how his school is set up for visitors.
All right, we're here at the front entrance of Dakota City Elementary. And the reason I wanted to show you the front entrance is it's very similar to all the schools in our school district, where it is a controlled entrance. And if a parent or a guest wants to get in, they need to ring the doorbell. They can't get in unless we unlock the door for them. So we have locked doors 24/7. But the one thing that we are lacking is a secure vestibule once the parents are inside of our schools. So they get access to the school, and if you see here, the office is here, but the parents could walk right through and get access to any part of the school, unless some of our office staff stop them and say, hey, you need to check in the office. That's true at every single school. So what our plan is through our Cardinal Vision is to get a secure vestibule at every school, so they get access into the school, then they'll have to get another access once they're identified by school staff.
Schultz says schools are safe now, but they can be even safer.
Our schools are safe. And we work tirelessly behind the scenes every single day to make sure that they are, but they can be safer. And in this day and age, we see on the news, they need to be.
Increasing safety so students and staff can focus on learning and parents can trust that their kids are as safe as they can be in South Sioux City.
Safety is our #1 priority. In order for students to learn, they need to feel safe. And I think in order for parents to feel comfortable sending their kids to school, they want to make sure that it's the safest place that they can send them.
In Dakota City, Nebraska, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4. The secure vestibules are one component of the safety plan. Fire alarm sprinkler systems and windows will also be upgraded throughout the district where needed. Several school buildings within the district were built before current ADA standards were implemented. The Americans with Disabilities Act ensures buildings are accessible to people with disabilities. Dakota City Elementary opened more than 70 years ago, and its design means part of the school is not easily accessible to some. Under the Cardinal Vision plan, some existing structures, like the gymnasium at Dakota City, will be updated to ensure better accessibility for students, staff, and parents.
We make sure that it's accessible for people, but it's not naturally that way. And a lot of our schools are that way. The hallways are too narrow, the bathrooms aren't compliant. And so this will make sure that we're ADA compliant everywhere.
Dakota City Elementary is 76 years old. To access the gymnasium, students and visitors need to walk down a narrow set of stairs. While the school has added a wheelchair ramp to make it accessible, Schultz says it can and needs to be better.
Every child is unique, and we want to make sure that we are accommodating to all the needs that we have, not only to our students, but for our visitors. We want parents in our community to be more part of the school. And if we can provide less barriers, I think that will be helpful.
Accessibility will be addressed district-wide under the Cardinal Vision plan. The bond vote set for May 13th for anyone who resides in the South Sioux City Community School District.